Welcome to the channel. My name is Tim, and I am a newly retired educator living in Chattanooga, just trying to figure out how to live my life now that I don't have to get up and go to work every day. It's a challenge. Today I want to talk to you about 3 ways that you can save money at the gas pump. And with gas prices up and down and all over the map the way they are right now, anything you can save is a good deal. So without any further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to talk to you about 3 things today, one of which I have not used yet. I've just now set up, but I think it will benefit me. It might benefit you as well. The second is one that I use from time to time, but not every time I fill up with gas. And then the other is one that I use every single time I get gas. So the first one is actually with my Walmart Plus app. Now, Walmart Plus is not a free program. I think it costs $98 a year. And I mentioned in a previous video that my American Express Platinum card pays for that for me. There are other credit cards out there that do that pay for that benefit. You don't even have to use the American Express card to purchase things through Walmart Plus. It just pays for the membership. So for me, Walmart Plus is free. And with Walmart Plus, they will give you a discount at the pump at Exxon stations, Mobil stations, Sam's Club, Murphy gas stations, those kinds of places. And it will range anywhere from, it's either 5 or 10 cents per gallon, depending on your location or the location of the gas station that you stop at. So if gas is costing $3.19 a gallon and it's going to give you a 5-cent discount, it will actually lower the price on the pump to $3.14, and that's what you pay. That's not a bad deal, okay? The other way that I have used from time to time is with the Shell app. Now, the Shell app is free, and there are other apps just like it with other gas stations wherever you might get your gas most times. You may already have one downloaded. And it will also give you a discount at the pump. Most of the time, that discount is 5 cents per gallon. But after you've used it a number of times, it automatically ups you to 10 cents a gallon for another couple of fill-ups, and then it goes back to 5 cents a gallon. And again, that is a direct discount at the pump. So if it's $3.19, you're going to pay $3.15, or you're going to pay, or 314 cents, I'm sorry, or you're going to pay $3.09, depending on the discount. And again, the Shell app is free. And if you want, to be locked into brand loyalty, that's a decent way to get some money back at the pump. The third way is the one that I use every time I get gas, and it's not a discount at the pump. It's money back in your pocket. So I use an app called Upside. And with Upside, I mean, it has gas and it also has restaurants and other things. But with gas, depending on the station that's part of the program, will depend on how much money it's going to give you back. Now, the reason I say I haven't used the Exxon and Mobil stuff in the Walmart Plus app yet is because typically those stations are not located right near me. I don't have them. And I don't know how many of them are part of the Upside. But I do know that there are Shell stations, not every Shell station, but there are Shell stations that are part of the Upside program as well. I'll come back to that in a minute. In my immediate area, the biggest, user of this program is a station called Circle K. I don't know if you have that in your area or not. If you're overseas, obviously not. And this probably doesn't work outside the United States. So if you're watching from somewhere else, I do apologize. But with that app, it will show you, when you log in, it will show you a map of the gas stations near you that are part of that program. And every gas station has its own money back amount. So even with the 25 or 30 Circle K stations near me, they all have different amounts that they're giving back. So the one closest to me is typically 1 to 3 cents per gallon. But if I drive an extra mile and a half to another area of town, I can typically get 10 cents a gallon. Now, which one am I going to do? I'm going to drive the little extra way to get 10 cents a gallon. I have gotten as much as 18 cents a gallon. And this is how it works. When you load your credit card into the system, and when you get to a gas station that's part of the program, you just simply open the app, you choose that station in the app, and tell it that you want to claim the offer. You pump the gas. Okay. Now, if it's $3.19, it's $3.19. You're going to pay $3.19. But if it's going to give you 10 cents a gallon back, then if you pump 10 gallons, you're going to get $1 back into the app that you can draw out anytime you want. And so this is what I use every time that I get gas. I look specifically for gas stations that are part of the Upside program. It also works with, most of the time, the Shell app. Now, not every Shell gas station is part of the Upside program, but some of them are. And if I see a Shell gas station near me, if I'm traveling somewhere, like when I was traveling to work every day, there was a Shell gas station at one of the exits just south of Knoxville, and I typically got gas there every time I needed gas. Why? Because the Shell gas station was going to give me a discount on my gas, typically 5 cents a gallon. So now instead of $3.19, I'm paying $3.14 a gallon. But then it might also give me 8 cents a gallon back for filling up. So if I put 10 gallons in the car, I've got 80 cents back in my account. So not only did I get a discount at the pump, I also got money back. Now you say, well, Tim, 80 cents is not much. 80 cents is not much, but every time you fill up with gas, it starts to add up. And especially when you're filling up with gas every 2.5 trips to Knoxville, it starts to add up fast. Now, here's the other thing about the Upside app. You can do this, you can not do this. I care not, okay? This is not a plea. This is just how it works. I signed up under a promo code from a friend of mine, and so every time that I get gas, that friend gets 1 cent per gallon. Doesn't cost me anything. Doesn't cost the gas station. Well, it costs the gas station, I guess, but it doesn't increase anything for me at the gas pump, and it doesn't diminish what I'm getting back through the app. I still get the 8 cents or 10 cents or 18 cents a gallon that I'm going to get. But because I signed up through this person, they're going to get 1 cent per gallon every time I fill up. So I have a friend of mine in Florida who signed up under me, and every time he gets gas, I get a notification that I'm getting 1 cent per gallon. So I either get 10 cents or 12 cents or whatever. That starts to add up pretty quickly as well. So I'm going to put a code in the description. And if you want to try the Upside app and you want to try it through my code, just keep in mind that every time you get gas, I'm going to get some money back. Now, by the same token, you're going to have the opportunity to offer that code to other people. So if you are nearing retirement and you want to get just a little bit of extra money, you know, just a little pocket change kind of money. We're not talking getting rich here. Then get your kids to sign up under you, get your brothers and sisters, get your parents to sign up under you, friends at work, wherever, just talk to them, see if they're interested. Doesn't cost them anything. If they never get gas, it still doesn't cost them anything, but you might get a little extra money back. If you're not interested in using that code, just go to the App Store, download the Upside app on your own. Don't worry about the code, and try it out for yourself. So these are 3 ways that I am using apps to help me save money at the gas pump. I hope that you will either consider one of those ways, or if you're already using something that's different than I'm talking about, because there are a lot of other programs, put something in the description that other watchers of this video might be more interested in than what I'm relaying. And who knows? I might want to sign up myself. And because any way that I can save money and get money back, I will. Now, I have some other apps that I use for other things. We'll talk about those in another video, things that are not fuel pump related, but specifically ways to save money at the pump. That's what I'm looking for in the description or in the comments. And thank you for watching. We will see you next time.